Peace, 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 family. Public enemy number one. Targeted in America. Gang stalked in America. Well, today I want to discuss some things that happened last night. You know, last night, some past tactics revisited themselves, right? What they did was, like the neighbor to the left of me let off some firecrackers. You know what I'm saying? This is like around 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Then the neighbor in front of me, about 5 minutes later, let off some firecrackers. Then the neighbor to the right of me let off some firecrackers. And that went on for about 10 minutes, right? You know what I'm saying? Simultaneously, letting them off. But what happened in that moment is when the first neighbor let off some firecrackers, I jumped a little bit. It startled me because I was like looking at something and caught me off guard. But in that moment, I found strength in it. How did I find strength in it? You see, I know how Tom Brady feels in the Super Bowl. And I know why Tom Brady is one of the greatest threats to go against in the Super Bowl. Because he's been there before. So when they played the Falcons and he was down, the game basically was over going into halftime. He's been there before. You feel me? So he's always calm calm in the midst of chaos. And that's what it took me to. See, after that first one went off, I laughed, you know what I'm saying? Like Heath Ledger in, The Dark Knight when he played the Joker, you feel me? I started to laugh because I've been here before. You feel me? And I'm stronger than the last time I was here. And so are you. See, that's how we have to look at it. We have been here before. When that trauma revisits itself, we've been here before. That's exactly how we have to see these things. In my New Year's resolution, I'm going into it with this resolution. And I think all TIs should go into the new year with this resolution. We should go in with the mindset that we will nurture our gifts. I think, no bullshit, I think one of y'all able to shoot fire out your eyes or something, and you know what I'm saying? One of y'all probably has superhuman strength, because I don't believe that, we're just being bullied. I don't believe for a second that we're just being bullied. What I do know is my ancestors chose me. In my bloodline, they chose me to carry this burden because I'm strong enough to do it. What I do know is that those who you hear me mention in my videos that are participating in my targeting, my family members, I wouldn't wish this on them because I know this would kill them. I know what we have endured and what we continue to endure in this program would kill those who are gang stalking us. They are not able to do this. I study y'all. See, a lot of y'all who comment on my videos, I study you because I need to know why are we being targeted. And the people y'all showing y'all videos that are targeting y'all, they wouldn't last a day in your shoes. They wouldn't last a day. You see, I always make reference to superheroes, and because I think we are superhuman. In the X-Men, like if you look at, I make a lot of reference to that because like if you look at a lot of these people, they went to Professor X school because he had to nurture their gifts. He had to nurture their gifts. What we're in right now, it's something in you that if you nurture it right, it'll come out, and you know what I'm saying, and it's something powerful. I do believe that. You see, every time I make a video or something, or I speak on something, they try to do a tactic to silence me. It's like throwing dirt. You know how you bury something? They're attempting to throw dirt on our gifts. They're attempting to silence us. Every time you know what I'm saying, you do an act of and you show an act of power, they throw more dirt on it because they're trying to bury it. It's our job to dig to dig deep inside of us and bring out these gifts. It's our job to nurture these gifts. That's on us. It is not by coincidence that you were targeted. You were chosen by your ancestors. No one in your bloodline has the resilience and has the gifts that you have. That's why your ancestors chose you. As hard as it is, and you know, as outlandish as that may sound, your ancestors chose you to carry this burden. Nobody else in your bloodline could have done it. Nobody else in your bloodline can do it. But you. We are not victims. We aren't. There is something in us that they don't want us to know. There is something in us that they want to bury. Going into this new year, 2022, which is 222, which means the right, and in numerology, it means the right path. It means balance. It's time for us to find balance. It's time for us to be warriors, because like I told y'all before in the past video, warriors adapt. It's time for us to adapt and find balance in this chaos. Nurture your gifts. You can't nurture your gifts when you're out of balance. Whatever is keeping you off balance, get rid of it. If conversations with, people who aren't supportive of you and people who aren't listening to you are keeping you off balance, get rid of them. If something you're ingesting is keeping you off balance, get rid of it. If something you're thinking is keeping you off balance, get rid of that mindset. Let's go forward. Let's nurture our gifts. You were chosen. You were chosen. And it was like in that moment last night, it was beautiful because I found a sense of calm in the middle of all that chaos. And I remember, and it took me back, like it was just flashes real quick. It took me back to when I first had to endure that, when they first hit me with the firecrackers and all of that before. And I remembered how weak I felt because, you know what I'm saying? I was just traumatized at that point because I didn't know what this program was and what I was involved in, and they were hitting me with stuff all you know what I'm saying, from every direction. I'm sure you've experienced the same thing. But last night, I felt powerful. I felt like there was something deeper in me because, and something, and a strength, and a superpower. I'm gonna say that was lying deeper in me that they were trying to hide from me. It's time to nurture our gifts, family. It's time to nurture our gifts. Public enemy number one. Targeted in America. Gang stalked in America. Signing out.